everyone and welcome back. My name is Nick. We're slowly going through the Commodore Amiga's amazing back catalogue. This game is Mr. Nutz, Hoppin' Mad, published by Ocean in 1994. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog heavily influenced clone type thing, where instead of controlling a hedgehog, you're controlling a red squirrel. The storyline here is you must stop chickens from outer space, yes, who are trying to take over the world. Well, it was only a matter of time. So it's a side-scrolling platformer. Other Sonic-influenced games we've reviewed on the Commodore Amiga is Kid Chaos, which was a great game, and I'm hoping this one is just as good or even better. Now, the game is sort of like in two parts. One is you're just going around a map, and then that's interspersed with finding the levels and then doing them for real. So here we are up the top there. It looks a bit Japanesey in this sort of like style. So you can read that if you want. But we're going around and we're trying to find these red flags. Whenever there's a red flag, we press fire button and then we can do the level. Okay? And you can get upgrades by opening chests and stuff, but it's probably easier to just watch the gameplay than me trying to explain it, which I'll try to do. Here we go, left and right. This isn't the whole game, folks. This is just a bit at the start. Right, so pressing fire button, you can find out bits about your surroundings. I'm not sure why it's so small there, but that's just the way they do it. The actual game, when we get into there, isn't. Right, jump on that. Up we go. Right, boing, boing, boing. Here we go, right. So this bit, I think, is a little bit in the way of the main game, but it gives it a bit of charm. And there's a chicken, and they're from outer space. Chickens from outer space, that's a bit weird. They're bound not to be impressed with our KFC policy, the amount of chickens get eaten every year, but there we go. Perhaps that's why they're so annoyed. Ocean, 1994. If you had this game back in the day, then of course let me know. Not quite sure if it came out on the Mega Drive. There might have been a problem against Sonic the Hedgehog. Right, there's a stone there. What does that do? Right, that you can blow up the stones with bombs if you can find them, and they get you to other areas of the map. So there's a bomb, so we can use that. Bomb the base across this place. Right, let's get out of the way there. Kaboom! Right, we can go through here. So look out for red flags. That's a stage we can do to play the game proper, right? Right, so there's a bit of grinding going on here. Would I enjoy this game back in the day? Well, it's a bit early to say yet, but I think I would have done. Right, there's a shame sort of like bunny rabbit there. Let's avoid that. Let's go up here. I don't know where I'm going. I haven't got a map. I'm just trying to find red flags. And opening chest is always good. Right, what's that? It's a note. With the help of this pocket, you can carry more than one hit point. Okay, I remember that. And that's an extra life, which always comes in handy. Good. I wish I had one of those in the real world. Then I could be a little bit more reckless. Off we go. What is that thing there? Hey, what? So anyway, I don't know what that is. A chest. Right, I don't know what that was. Good. Hopefully we get to the game soon. I don't want the whole thing being like this. Well, you could argue this is the game, like a bomb. We could put that on that. What's that? Anyway, put that on there. I think that's a teleporter there, but it doesn't work. Anyway, right, keep going up. This chest is locked. Well, fair enough. Probably nothing in there anyway. Do good music, this. Clouds going backward and forward over your three sort of like islands. Right, there's a flag there, you can see. Right, we've got a bomb. We could go to the right to unlock stuff. I'm trying to get the bomb to do that chest. It's probably quicker and more interesting. We just go to that red flag and press fire button. Right, fire button please. Right, now we can do a proper level. So this is a game for real now. So this is the Sonic bit. So get there. Look at that. Looks absolutely really colourful. We must collect like diamonds. Jump. There we go. Oh, this plays well. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the scenery in the background there. Good music. Controls well, and it slides a bit like Sonic as well. So I can tell already I'm not going to be very good at this game. But it's all about seeing what the game plays like. And I would have loved this as a kid back in the day, I think. Look at this. This is good. Right, don't get killed by chickens. You see your strength there in the top left. If that gets depleted, you're doomed. Got 4 lives there. You can jump on those mushrooms to get like a trampoline effect. If you're doing this properly, you want to collect all these like apples or diamond things in the sky. Like Super Mario, you can kill the beasts by jumping on their head a couple of times. There we go. Do. Right. So once you get used to this, you can do a speed through the level. As you can tell, I'm not used to it at all. Why didn't I review this earlier? I think this is cool. Look at the speed of the thing. I think this is better than Kid Chaos, and I really loved Kid Chaos. This is an admirable Sonic the Hedgehog clone, which just goes to show you, why did Sonic the Hedgehog not come out on the Amiga? It shows it could be done. One of my favourite platforms back in the day was Zool, but I didn't know this one existed, and I would have preferred to play this and Kid Chaos over Zool. I just like the animation there as it's moving along. There is extra moves you can do by collecting upgrades. Look at the score. Yeah, I really like this. This is great. Now, this isn't a walkthrough, by the way. My gameplay is often quite poor, just seeing how the thing plays. Sometimes you get people that don't quite appreciate that. And we've done level 1 anyway, so there we go. I'm the best. Am I? Yes. Level complete. That's level 1 now. Now we should go back to that overhead map thing, trying to find another flag, I think. Yeah, so it's good. It's quite addictive, this, and I thought, first of all, this little bit here would annoy me, but I think it's adding to the game. So the flag's gone from red to green to show that we've done it. You can do the stage again if you want to, but why do you want to do that? We want to find other bits and bobs. Yeah, I could have spent quite a lot of time on this. I think that's a teleport. The thing doesn't work. Well, that's not very useful. A non-functioning teleport. Go, squirrel, go. And that still is locked. Ugh. Right, let's see how far we get. We've got 3 lives left. All things going well. I think we've got a bomb, haven't we? We could probably... I need to go back where I came, I think. Oh, I'm getting a bit lost here. Should we do that? Yeah, I'm not sure this is right. That flag's green. Maybe if I press... Let's just press fire button there again. Maybe it'll be a different level, but I think it might be the same one. If it is, we might have to get out. Yeah, it's the same one again. I don't know why I did that. So you can do the same level as many times as you want to. It's all about trying to complete all of them. You only need to do them once, really. There's a killer chicken. So let's get a bit of speed on it now that I'm a super expert. Whoa, is it the same stage? You can do it a number of different ways. As we go on the water. This is being emulated. I believe there might be a bit of a water effect on the real one. But, yeah. Don't know about that. This is great stuff. I didn't know the Amiga could do stuff like this. It's really outperforming. It's a bit of parallax scrolling as well, isn't it, there in the background? Look at the different layers. This is a really impressive bit of code in this. Whoops. I'm too busy admiring the game and then died. Yeah. I mean, I was used to like Great Genesis, which is good, but this is in another league. It's almost as if it's a different computer. It's like Mega Drive quality, this one, the speed of the thing. Just goes to show you the Amiga could have done it. We wanted Sonic on the Amiga, why did that not happen? The shading on this is absolutely class. I do love the level design. Well, we've only seen one level so far, haven't we? So interesting to see what the other one looks like. There's the water there. So we need to find the exit. I did it last time, so I should be able to find it this time, unless I'm a twit. So I might not find it. Right, you can do there's no timer, is there really? So that's, I would like to see a timer there so you can do like speed runs. Come on, you squirrel. Yeah, if you know any other good Sonic clones on the Amiga, although you'll be struggling to beat the likes of this one and Kids Chaos, then let me know and we'll probably queue it up. But this is absolute class. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know this one back in the day, but it might be in the top 10. It's Game Over. Top 10 games of all time. That's saying something. We still need to look at Frontier Elite 2. There's nothing like this, but it's a bit of a complicated game, that one. In space. No one can hear you scream, Mr. Squirrel. So we'll have another go. I want to see some other levels here. Mr. Nutz, hopping mad, which you will be if you do not play this game. So if you own a real Amiga or just emulation, really worth tracking this one down. This and Kid Chaos as well. Two great platformers. I haven't done a top 10 yet of my favourite platformers, but that might be dominating the top bit. But as I say, I do like Giant Sisters, although that isn't as accomplished as this one. It's all about the playability, really. You get games like that. The original Silkworm 2D horizontal scroller, that's one of my favourite shooters of all time, although that is quite basic. But it's got to be, quality is good, but playability is always should be number one. Number one. as they said in Body Blows. Right, off we go again on the map. Stop chickens from outer space who are trying to take over the world for reasons unknown. I'm sure they got their reasons, but they're not telling us. Boing, boing, boof, right? So we know where we're going. Let's try and find a different stage to do to make this half interesting. That's always the attempt. This channel doesn't quite work like other ones you're used to, so if you're used to just seeing great gameplay and walkthroughs, this ain't happening here. This is all about having a bit of a laugh, like if we was playing the game down the pub as friends, and having a bit of a chat in the comment section, and talking about nostalgia and other stuff. It doesn't take itself too seriously. Yes, that's what it's all about. Games should be used to relax you, not to cause arguments and all that sort of stuff. Right, so we're trying to go somewhere different here, folks. Blammo. That's conventional. That doesn't work. We know that doesn't work. Please fix it. That's locked. We know that from before. Just checking it isn't random up. I might have to do this first stage up here anyway, again. But hopefully not. I want to at least make this remotely interesting, so let's have an attempt at that. Hooray! Okay, so we know that teleport thing doesn't work. I said that before. Let's try and find a different stone. Hello, that's something or other. Keep going, little squirrel. This is a game that might drive you a little bit nuts, but I'm getting used to this gameplay. It's unique, in fact. Right, okay, so let's not take ourselves too seriously. This is just it's not a walkthrough or anything like that. Let's blow up that stone. Off we go. Right, so we're in new territory now. Look out for flags. If you see one, let me know. Shout it out of the screen. There's nothing special in there. Right. Oh, there's a bomb. Right, that might be useful. We want to find a different level, folks, don't we? We want to find the super level. We're not going to complete the game here. If you have completed it, then let me know. How long did it take you back in 1994? Or you might have completed it a little bit more recent than that. But as Amiga games go, this one is a stunner. Fully recommended. Right, that's taken that stone out. As we go on our trek continuously. A map would be useful here, but there's lots of ladders and like paths. We need to get to different worlds. Oh, there's a flag up there, so we might do that. It's blue. Why is it blue? Not sure, but there should be a different stage now. Here we go. Right, similar to the last one in graphical style. Can I get up the slope? Yes. Look, how similar is this to Sonic the Hedgehog? It's almost identical, is it not? Even the colour scheme, practically. Whee! Oops, right, how do we do this? So I can float through the air there. It's all about your power-ups. Oh, I need to get a bit of a run up here, I think. I can't get up there. Right, okay. Like Sonic had like special. Sometimes there was like a bounce plunger. Come on, get up there! Oh man, this could be game over quite quickly if I get stuck here. Maybe I need a bit of a run up. If you're an expert on this game, you'll probably be able to tell me where I'm going wrong, which is probably in a lot of areas. But you know, really impressed by the backgrounds on this and the multi-level. Oh, do it! Yeah, the multi-level scenery. Even those clouds are at different stages as well. Give you a good sense of depth here. Awesome game. Although I'm not very good at it. There's the exit. Good. So we've done it. So that was a shorter level, that one. Back to the overhead map. Level complete. So that 2 levels completed in the same review. How about that? And it only took me, well, ages. Almost caught for an hour. How did that happen? Time moves fast when you're enjoying yourself, and that's a good sign of these games. The reviews that go on a bit longer is normally when I've forgotten about the time. Yeah, a lot of playability on this one. As a full price game, you would have got your money's worth out of it. You wouldn't have completed it on the first day. So yeah, you would have come back to this quite a lot, and I think yeah, there's many years, maybe decades of play here, and lots of enjoyment to be had. One of the better, if not the best, platform games on the Commodore Amiga. Now that's going to cause some arguments. Right, But Super Frog's a good one. As I say, Great Giant Sisters, Zool. But this one seems to add an extra touch of class, especially in the coding, where they've got the most that they possibly could out the Commodore Amiga. I don't think they could have pushed it a great deal further than this one. Oh, there's a well there. Right, I don't know what that was about. But we're looking for another flag here. There's one there. Right, how do we activate this? Still searching for something. Right, I think we need to go in and press fire button maybe. That flag, you must be able to activate that. There we go, we're going somewhere. Good, good, good. Stand by for our next stage. We could be the last one of the review, then we'll leave it there. Here we go again. Looks familiar. There's a bit of cheese on the left, is it? Made out of cheese? Oops, boulders, get over those. Floats really controls well. There's a bit of inertia with the character also, reminiscent of Sonic the Hedgehog. I might have mentioned that before. I mean, if you change that to the graphic from Mr. Nutz the Squirrel to Sonic the Hedgehog, it'd be more than passable as a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Have reviewed Sonic the Hedgehog, but only on the PlayStation 3 on the Mega Drive Greatest Hits. Been meaning to come to it on the Sega Mega Drive for a little while. But, you know, as you can tell from the gameplay here, I am hopeless at this, but, oh dear. Yes. Just seeing how it plays, really, what the graphics are like. But, yeah, awesome game. How many lives we got left? 4. Keep an eye on the strength on the top left. It could be game over quite soon. Land on the chicken like that, they die. If you know this chicken planet from outer space, then let me know. Don't know what the relevance of the cheese about the place is. That whole, if it is cheese, it's got holes in everything. That old chicken cheese connection. Yes. Now, if you're doing the level properly, because there's no time limit there, there is much more of the screen to see than what I'm showing you, because there's lots of levels for different of these things you need to collect. I'm just trying to get to the end so I can show you the next level as quickly as I can. Believe it or not, I am trying. Beep, 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 over that thing. Oh, just bumped into a chicken. Oh, we all know how that feels. It's a chicken from space, but they've got no ray guns or spaceships. Really impressed by the way this moves, the speed of the thing. How's the Amiga doing this? As I say, I do not know. I'm not a technical person. Bom, 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 bom. I think this has been recommended to play by quite a few people over a sustained period. So here we are. I've finally done it. So at the moment we are reviewing quite a lot of awful Amiga games, because there are quite a lot out there. But there is the odd super duper one, and this is one of those. 1994. Still quite a few super duper ones to come to, but hundreds and hundreds of terrible ones as well. Yeah, it was always a bit of the luck of the draw, isn't it? You got a game for Christmas, would it have been a great one? Would it have been a pig awful one? Crazy cars, 4x4. It's endless really. But if you got all the best ones, that's why it's important to read magazines back in the day to see what the reviews are like. Well, sometimes they wasn't always accurate. Quite a lot of magazines had demos on the front, so you could play maybe the first level or a customised level, and you think, yeah, this game's quite good, let's play it. Don't get that anymore. You won't get PlayStation 4 magazine with a CD on the front. All right, we finished, hooray! Or do you? I don't think you do. It's all online now on downloadable demos and stuff. Level complete. Completido. Shall we take this further? I am a bit addicted to it. I do want to take it a bit further, but not sure I really want to. In the review. Right, okay, let's come out of here. We'll do a bit more exploring. The review's always, again, longer than I really planned it, but who cares? We're having a bit of fun, aren't we? Right, I think the teleportation thing works now. Let's try that out. Boom. We're going somewhere, we're teleporting, we teleported here. Where's here? I do not know. Yes. Ladders. Quite a huge map to explore here, and I like the way that the extends the life of the game, that the levels don't concurrently run in front of each other, that you've got this exploration bit at the start. Yeah, gives it an extra dimension. As I say, can't get in there for some reason. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, a scroll. Behind this gate is the chicken's secret transport system. Right. They're quite clever, these chickens. Can I go in there? No, I still can't get in there. Let's teleport back out again. Yeah, I think I'm a bit lost now. Don't want to know what that blue thing has to say. Probably nothing of interest. Am I going back the same way I came? Well, what's that? It's a wiggly whirly bird. Oh, there's a red flag over there. Maybe we can do that. How do I get there? Oh, there's a ladder. Right, we can get around there. Right, okay. We'll do that. Let's do it. I've only got one life left. There's a teleport. Now let's go here. Right, if I can get on it. Yeah, so we'll call this the last level, and then it'd be Bon Voyage. Mr. Nutz. Hoppin mad. Right, away we go. Right, it's raining this time, so there's... Oh, that's cool. Oh, there we go. It shows its true Sonic the Hedgehog colours there. That was a blatant copy, the way it spanned down there. So, yeah, the copying cloning is complete. God, how did Ocean get away with this? Who knows? Right, let's go up here. It's Sonic the Squirrel. Da 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 da. Right, get to the end, get to the end, get to the end. Bit of water there. Up we go. Oh, we got killed by a chick. Oh, that's our last life, I think. Was it? I was going to say game over, isn't it? Game over. What a brilliant, brilliant game this is. I can't say anything bad about it. Good graphics, great playability. I like the way the game is set out. Awesome sound and a lot of charm as well. I highly, highly, highly recommend this game. Awesome. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Mr. Nutz Hoppin Mad on the Commodore Amiga, published by Ocean in 1994. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome, and I really love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.